Guys, what's up? It's me, Megan here, and I'm back with another video. Today I'm going to show you how to do some improved settings in 7 Days to Die. How you can edit your max skill levels, perk levels, and how many skill points you get per level. Like you've seen in my 7 Days to Die server. I have 120 max skill level, and today I'm going to increase that even more to show you. I'm not going to increase it very much because it's going to take some time, but still, yeah. You need to go into your common in Steam apps, and then choose your 7 Days to Die file, and then you go to data config, and then you should be able to find the progression XML file. Okay, then you click that, go into that, and here you can see I change my max player level pretty high. I've done usually there's a 0 here, but I wanted to get XP a little bit faster, and here I actually don't remember what's default, but I changed this to 12, and that's not just because I want to get OP with skills and perks, but if you are going to change your max skill level and stuff, you are also going to need more skill points. If not, it's going to be almost impossible to get the perks. Like, if you saw my 70s David, I have done another level in the Sexual Tyrannosaurus, which is going, and here you can see, and that one level costs over 100 skill points, as much as I can remember, in the actual world. So what you want to do is change your skill points to what you want it to be. So that's, you don't need to do anything more than just typing in a number here. You want to get that amount of skill points every time you level up. But max skill level is the most tricky one, because you can't just type more edit this one without doing anything else, because usually it says 100 here. I changed it to 120, but if you just change it to 120 without doing anything else, it's going to say at every single skill that's level after 100, it's going to say, for example, on athletics, you have the breath hold duration and the stamina degradation. So if you don't increase this here, it's going to just say that you get none to your stats, which means that when you get to level 101, you're actually going to lose everything you got from athletic skill. So in order to actually keep the improvement up, you need to add these things to every single skill. So, okay, so let's start. I'm going to improve this to 150, I think. Yes. And then what you're going to do is copy this one, new, and paste. That's usually the easiest way to do it, and then change this, because that's the from that level to that level is going to increase from that to that. So yeah, or decrease, because this shows how much stamina you use, so it gets lower and lower. And I'm going to take this up to 150, as you can see here. Then I'm going to do 58 here, because that's the same as that one. Then I don't want it to be overpowered, so as I usually look at how much it decreases from the other level. So you can see from here it goes down 6 levels. No, excuse me. Yes, it goes down 6 levels, and from 72 to 66, 66 to 58. I changed that by 8. I actually didn't mean to do that, so I'm going to change that right now. And just take it 6 down from all the others too. So 60, 60, and then this one is going to be 54, which is going another even more down. Okay. So, and you also need to do this with every single effect. So you need to keep an eye on every single skill so everything's working fine, properly, and yeah. So I'm going to do the same here. Not going to do this on every skill in this video, I'm just going to show some examples. But as you can see here, this one goes from 1 to 5, 5 to 11, so it goes up 30 from 70 to 100. So that's why I took it from 100 to 120 and 120 to 150. But here, on these ones, it's very important because if you don't do this, you're going to mess it up completely how much you get. This one goes only up 10 at a time, so it goes from 1 to 10, 10 to 20, 20 to 30, and then 40, 50, 60. So that's why when I made the 100 to 120, I first took it from 100 to 110, and then 110 to 120 for it not to get messed up. So I need to do this a couple of times here. So I'm going to first go 130, then I'm just going to increase this by 3 because that's what it say here. And then I am going to copy 130. It is not easy. You're supposed to do a little bit of work here. Nothing comes for free. You need to spend some time on this. So, but that's okay. Okay, and then 140, 250. Then I'm going to go from 72 to 75. So now it took a little bit of time, but I have fixed the entire athletic skill to go up to 150 levels. No problem. But most people don't spend skill points on skills. And that's also not the reason I told you to increase this one. It's mostly because of the perks, which I'm going to show you now. Okay, I don't want to edit any of these because they're not really important for me, so I only edit the ones I think are important. I'm going to find the one I want to increase, like for example, Quality Joe. Let's increase the Quality Joe. Here you can't just copy and paste on this one because you haven't edited any max perk level on top of here because there's no max perk level here. You need to find it yourself for each single perk because you can have some perks go up to level 100 and other perks going to level 20 if that's what you want. So here I can edit this to 4, and then I'm gonna see how much it edited this from level 0, and then it goes up 25 and 25. So it kind of doubles. And it's not actually OP if I take 200 here because the perk or the number of skill points you need to spend on this, it actually increases rapidly when you do this. So that's why you want to increase skill points per level. So 200 here, and then you also need to do it here. So on required skill name scavenging. So if you're going to do perks, you want to play legit and not just make every single perk available from the first level, you're gonna want to do this, and then you're going to type in the new number here, so 4 because it's the 4th level, and then the scavenging. You're gonna want scavenging level 80 because it goes from 20, 40, 60, 80 You can make it harder if you want to, but I like to just follow the system. So, and this is when you have done this, you're basically done with one perk. But the most important thing for it to actually work is to increase the max level of this perk. So if you only do this and then go into your game, you're not going to see a new level on the perk in game. It's still going to say 3 is the max level of the quality Joe. That's why you're going to find this one, max level. Then when I increase this, the 7 Days to Die game is going to read and include what I've been writing here. So now when I have max level 4, requirement skill 4, and then add skill level 4, done all these 3 steps, you are going to see a new level in Quality Joe when you begin your game. So, going to show another example. For example, you can do this with very many. Okay, so here's mining tools. I will increase that one, and miner 69er. I have increased by 1 level, and I have followed the system. Here's a little bit more you need to do because there's more things the perk actually do. So I increased the max level to 6. Requirement perk level 6. Requires skill name. Mining tools requires skill level 100 because it's 1, 10, 20, and then doubles to 40. And then it goes to 80. And when I think about it, I actually want to change that to 120. Yes, I want to do that. Okay. Because it kind of doubles, but at the same time. Okay, I'm actually not sure about that. I'm maybe going to change that later, but that doesn't matter. For now, as you can see, the block damage go from 1.1, and then it doubles and doubles, or doubles first, and then plus 2, plus 2, plus 4. So it kind of got messed up, and then I'm just going to take plus 4 here also. Don't know why I didn't do that, so plus 4 here. That is the stamina degradation. Do the same thing, multiply perk level. You need to copy, paste, and add a new one. And make sure to write the new level name or number. So stamina degradation go from 1, 0 0.9, 0 0.8, 0 0.7, 0 0.6, 0 0.5, and then 0 0.4. But I wouldn't want to, if you're going to add a lot of new levels to miner 69er, don't follow the system when you get down to level 7. It's going to get, you're not even going to lose stamina while mining. So on this, if you just take it down some more levels, it's actually, you can say 0.0, then you spend no stamina at all mining, and that's a bit OP. So I would start, for example, writing 3.5 or 0.5 instead of just going down to 3. So don't, if that's only if you don't want to be OP. Personally, I wouldn't do that. So, and you need to do the effect name harvest count. So multiply perk level 0 value 1. So you only get normal amount of loot from that one, and on level 0, and then level 1 you also get normal, because as you can see in the game, the harvest count doesn't actually level up before you come to level 3. And then level 3 starts growing a little bit from 1.10, 1.25, 1.50. So I added 30 more because it raised how much the harvest count gain from each level. 1.8 might be a little bit OP, but it costs a lot of skill points, and it's generally just more in-game content, so I won't complain about it. But I hope this helped you figure out how you wanted to increase your skill point gain, and actually also player level, and how much XP you get, and yeah, mostly skill player level stuff, skill points thing, and stuff. So yeah, I hope this helped you really much. I'm really happy to find out this because I couldn't find another person doing a video on this. I could only find like small traces of people writing about it in different websites. So kind of most of this I figured out myself. So there is a very high chance I was just really bad at looking. So there's lots of people made video about this, but still, I hope this helped you. And yeah, see you guys next time. Bye.